Thank you. Get that off my head, Zane. Get that off my head. How dare you? It doesn't even know where my head is right now. It thinks my head is so big. Leave my live, Zane. You're banned. I'm banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat. I don't care who you are. I will ban you. Zane, you're banned. Get on my live now. I hope that was worth it, Zane. Ha 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 ha. You sent a gift that goes on Megamind's forehead. You're so funny. No, you're not funny. You're obnoxious and rude. Now, the only bad thing is, it's very hard for me to scroll my chat with these blue things on. So this is going to be interesting. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, happy Halloween. Remember to go to the houses that give out homework instead of candy. Thank you, Nicole. That is what I did today. I made sure to give everyone candy. Okay? Or no. I made sure to give everyone homework. I did not give out any candy. If you got any candy today from trick-or-treating, then shame on you. You need to throw it out right now and replace it with homework. You do not want this. This is terrible for you. Shout out to you, Nicole, though. Thank you so much for that insane $10 yellow super chat. You're going on the good student list. And Nicole, that $10 yellow super chat is the #1 large super chat of the entire live stream. And if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koy Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live. And right now, it's you, Nicole. You're going to go right on here. I did not chance to update the honor roll from last night yet, so that's why your name isn't on here yet, but you will be on there. Don't you worry. Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. The #1 large roll in the whole live stream. Thank you. Wacky Puppets, thank you for the super chat. Wacky says, gloop, bleep, glop. Okay, you can leave my live, buddy. Don't talk to me like that. That's not funny. Someone, who said that? Someone commented, what a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm amazing. Thank you very much. You can leave my live now, buddy. Zane Walters, thank you for the super chat. Zane says Megamind. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. I am not Megamind. I am the teacher's pet version of Megamind. That is why I'm wearing a very nice shirt. Okay? You can leave my live now. Do not call me Megamind. Jose, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Jose said Megamind. I am not Megamind. Stop calling me that. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. I cannot be any clearer. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Thank you for that super chat. It is so difficult for me to scroll the chat because I'm wearing a morph suit, and the morph suit does not work with the chat. Story. Get that off of me! Ugh. I don't care that today is Halloween. You are not allowed to put any type of Halloween gift on my screen. That is not funny. You are not allowed to put stuff on my head like that. Who sent that? Miss Shortstack, you're banned. That makes 2 people who've been banned so far from this live stream. Oh, what is that? Oh, who did the birthday cake? Ada, how dare you? How dare you send that birthday cake? Why is that on my screen for so long? Are you kidding me? I do not care that today is Halloween. That does not give you any right to violate my rules. I do not care if I'm dressed up as Megamind. You need to leave my live if you're going to be rude to me. How dare you? I cannot. We've seen that birthday cake once before. That is crazy. Thank you, Ada, for that birthday cake. That is insane. You know, I'm going to put you on the good student list for that, Ada, because that is insane. Thank you so much for that birthday cake. That is wild. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment, but never do that again. That is unacceptable, okay? You are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my screen or covers my chat, all right? Because the whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the comments, I can't read them. When you cover my head, I can't read them. Tubby, think of the super chat. Tubby says, watch some Has-Been Hotelia. I'm not going to do that because I don't watch television. Jose, think of the super chat. Jose says, Mr. Megamind. I am not Megamind. Enough. Bexley, think of the super chat. Bexley says, such a good teacher's pet. Thank you, Bexley. I am a good teacher's pet. It is so hard to scroll the chat in this. I'm the best teacher's pet ever. There's no one better than me. Miss Short, you're banned from my live now. Get that off of me. I can't... Get that off my screen. What is wrong with you? Honestly. That is so disrespectful. I try and do something funny for this live. and you violate the rules. You're banned. Get out now. Zane, think of the super chat. Zane says big back 6'7". You can leave, Zane. You are banned already, so how about you get out? Honestly. Kiki, get out of my live now. Why is that on my eyeball? Why was that on my eyeball? Ridges, get out, you're banned. This is why they're not allowed here. They ruined the entire live. Get that off my head. You are not funny. You ruined my hand. Unbelievable. Who did that, Ridges? Ridges, you're banned too. I'm banning you. I don't care. I'm banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift like that. I don't care. Patches, thank you for the clapping seal. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat or my face. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, we need to clear something up, all right? I am not Megamind. Do not call me that. I am not bald, I am not blue, and I do not have a large forehead. My costume is Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. That is my costume. Because, see, I'm wearing a very nice shirt right now. That means I'm a teacher's pet. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind, who is a teacher's pet. Okay? I don't look like a Smurf. Don't call me a Smurf. How dare you? Honestly, there are 4 rules to this live stream. You are required to follow them at all times. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you're not allowed to use any rude comments about, or you're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice about me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud. So the entire live stream, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. So the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live stream. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't see them. And when you cover my head, I end up looking like an idiot. It's not funny. It's obnoxious. Leave now if you find that funny. I am banning anyone who sends a gift like that. Mystery, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Mystery says, I love your costume. It's so cute. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Mystery. I appreciate that. Happy Halloween to you too. You should not do Halloween though, all right? There is no reason for you to go out trick-or-treating when you could stay home and do homework. That's what I did, okay? I stayed home and I did homework the entire night, all right? I only got 1 single piece of candy, and you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to throw it out because you should not be eating candy. It's against the school rules. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, no. Patches, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. Why are people saying no? I'm the owner of this live stream, okay? I'm the owner of this live stream, which means I'm the one who tells you what to do here, okay? And you are not allowed to disobey me in my own live. Honestly. Who said that? Chill comments, why are you blue? Are you a blueberry? Brenton, get that ugly cat off of my screen. You're banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who covers my chat with a gift like that stupid cat or sends a gift that goes on my head. You will get banned. Brenton, you're banned. Unacceptable. As I was saying, no, I am not a blueberry. Do I look like a blueberry? No, I don't. What I look like is the teacher's pet. Brenton, you're banned. Get that ugly cat off my screen right now. You're the 4th person who's been banned, Brenton. Leave my live. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind. But if Katie, get out of my live. You're banned. What is that? That's glitching. You're glitching out my face. Get that off my screen right now. I am not a cat. Why is that above my eyeball? Get out of my live now. You are not funny. You are disrespectful, Tyler. You are banned. I am not a cat. I am Megamind. If he was a teacher's pet. Banned. That's what you are. How dare you? How absolutely... Eagles fan, you're banned. The Eagles are a terrible team, too. They're not as good as the Jets. You're banned, Eagles. Get out of my live now. You do not want to test me. What is your name? What is that name? Not Cristiano, you're banned. Cristiano, you're banned. Get out of my live now. You're banned, buddy. Get that ugly ghost off my screen. I do not care if it's Halloween. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that is Halloween related. We do not do Halloween here. What is that thing? Are you throwing hearts at me? How dare you, Kylie? Leave my live now. Get out. Are you kidding me? Get that off my head right now. I swear. I swear. Eagles fan, you're banned. Get on my live. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to lose my mind. I can't even go live. Get that off my screen now. I'm going to lose my mind. Can I speak for 2 seconds? Tavon, thank you for the super chat. Tavon says, are you a greasy blueberry? Number 1, I don't look greasy. I'm very clean. Number 2, I'm not a blueberry. I am Get out of my live now. Get out of my live. Get that ugly cat off my screen. Honestly. I am mega... Get out of my live now. Get that ugly cat off my screen. That is not funny. That is disrespectful. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. They ruin my live. They cover the chat. They are not allowed here. Eagles fan, you're banned. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. That is why I am wearing school clothing. Why would I be wearing this shirt if I was just Megamind? I am wearing this shirt because I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. Thank you, Eagles fan, for that marshmallow high. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mandrake, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Mandrake. Get that off my head right now. I am not a cat. You can leave my live now, buddy. You're banned. I am not Megamind the cat. I am a human being. You're banned. I'm sorry, Mandrake, for that interruption. Mandrake says, hi, Koi Dog, I'm doing good. That is good to hear, Mandrake. You are going to be one of the few students who are on the good student list. Thank you, Mandrake. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. We need to go over the rules of my live again. All right, let me make something very clear, okay? Get that off my head right now. Do not put the cat ears on me. That is not funny. I don't care that today is Halloween. I do not want to be dressed up as anything. Get out of my live now. Gracie, you're banned. Get that ugly ghost off my screen. You're banned. We do not do Halloween here. We do not do Halloween here. Leave my live right now if you're going to celebrate Halloween here. What on earth? What? Get out of my live now. Who did that crown? Who did that crown? Who do you think you are? Sabrina, you're banned. I can't even scroll the chat with that. Get out of my live. Who did that crown? Who did that? Mystery 123. Leave my live now, buddy. You're banned. BANNED banned. Leave my live now, Mystery. You are on the banned student list. Never come back. I said very specifically, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. You sent the one gift that does both. You sent the gift that goes on my head and covers my chat. You can leave my live now. You are not funny. You're banned. Sabrina, get that ugly cat ear off of me right now. I am not a cat. I do not care that today is Halloween. That does not give you the right to dress me up like that. Leave my live now. Honestly. Someone said, why are you a loser? I am not a loser. Would a loser look like this? No. This is what a cool person looks like, all right? Not many people can pull off this look. Megamind as the teacher's pet. Thank you. Don't say yes. Leave my live now. I'm not a loser. Oh, my God. I am not... Kylie, get that ugly squirrel cuff off my screen right now. You're banned, Kylie. Get out now. Unacceptable. There are 4 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard. Brenton, get out of my live. You're banned, buddy. Get that ugly dog off my screen. We do not allow ugly dogs here. My dog is the only dog who's allowed on this live stream. Right, doggy? Right. Brenton, get that off my screen. Do not cover my dog with a gift. Who do you think you are? Gracie, thank you for the super chat. Gracie says, sorry, I did not know. It's okay, Gracie. I appreciate it. I'll take your name off the banned student list. Job. You're banned from my live. I want you to change your username right now. How dare you? I do not want or need a J-O-B. Do not use that word in my live stream. That word scares me. Job, you're banned. Get out now. Brenton, you're banned. Get out. I banned you like 5 separate times. You need to leave. Thank you. Honestly, it's not funny to disrespect me in my own live. I am the owner of this live stream. You will not treat me with disrespect. Thank you. Now, get the cat ears off of me. I do not care that today is Halloween. That does not give you the right to violate my rules. I am not a cat. Meow. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro-school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live, as I said. And finally, rule number 4 of my live stream, the second most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't see them. And when you cover my head, I look like an idiot and can't respond to comments. The past few live streams, we have gotten so many of those stupid gifts that cover the chat that it crashed the entire live. This is why we have rules, so that does not happen. Emily, thank you for the super chat. Emily says, I'm a fan of school and I watch all of your videos. Emily, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Emily. Shout out to you. I'm so glad you're a good student, unlike some of the people here. Okay. Who said that? Isabella comments, I've tried that paint before and it doesn't come off. Get out of my live now. I am not a cat. Do not put the cat ears on me. That is not funny. I don't care that today is Halloween. You are not allowed to cyberbully me like this. Honestly, it's not funny. It's disrespectful. That's what it is. Where did that come from? Void, you're banned from my live. Get out now, buddy. My poor hand. Ugh. Disgusting. I can't scroll the chat in these stupid hands. Okay, no. I am not a cat. And I am not Megamind. Do not... Sergio, get the cat ears off of me. I am not a cat. You're banned, Sergio. Leave my live now. You're banned, buddy. I am banning anyone and everyone who puts any type of gift on my head or covers my chat with the gift. I don't care who you are. I will ban you. I got to ban Void. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Who said that? Someone said, am I a blueberry? Loser comments, are you a blueberry? Do I look like a blueberry? No. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind, but I am not the character from the movie. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. All right? So I am still related to school. This is an educational costume, and if you don't like it, you can leave. Now. Get that off my head. That is not funny. Why is that on my eyeball? That is freaky. No, I am not from the movie Avatar. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. It is not that hard to understand. Honestly. Blue Man. I am not from the Blue Man group. So disrespectful, honestly. Like, I am here to provide entertainment. I am here to talk with all of you about how amazing school is. And for you to come onto this live stream and disrespect me like that is so insulting. Sergio, think of the ice cream. Shadow, you're banned. Get that on. Get that off. You're banned, Shadow. You're banned. I don't know how much clear. Get on my live now, Haley. You're banned. Anyone who sends any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you. Do not test me. Get that ugly latte off my screen, I swear. Get it off now. Thank you. Honestly. Who's Sanella comments he admitted he's a teacher's pet. Duh. I am a teacher's pet, and I'm proud of it. There is nothing more amazing than being a teacher's pet, and you can leave my live now if you don't like that. Okay? Okay, no. I am not Sonic. I am Megamind if you want. Hella, you're banned. Leave my live now. You are never allowed back in my live. I am banning anyone and everyone who does that. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my head or my chat, you get banned. Do not test me. I will ban you. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. I am Megamind if you was a teacher's pet. I am not Megamind, okay? I am not bald, I am not blue, and I do not have a large forehead. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet, alright? That is who I am. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you to all the people who are being good students here, by the way. I appreciate you all. One more shout out to Nicole, by the way. Nicole Cranfill. Super chat the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because I'm ending like 5 or so minutes, Nicole's name and Nicole's name alone is going to go on the official Coy Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one super chat every live, and it is Nicole. So thank you so much, Nicole, for that insane $10 yellow super chat. The number one large one on the whole live stream. Thank you, Nicole. You're going on the honor roll if it stays that way. Thank you. Okay, let me make something very clear, all right? I understand that today is Halloween. That does not give you any right to ignore the rules, all right? When you're not, even if you're not in school, you still need to follow the school rules. So if you're out trick-or-treating and getting candy, what you need to do is throw away all your candy when you're done, okay? Thank you. You should not be having any... Thank you. You should not be having any type of candy, all right? Thank you, I appreciate that. Candy's horrible for you. It's not allowed. Kala, think of the super chat. It's okay, Kala. You know what? I forgive you. You're no longer banned. Thank you. Microphone, think of the super chat. Microphone says, that's why you have such a big forehead. Okay. Microphone, get on my live now. You're on the bad student list. I do not have a big forehead. Scarlett, you're banned. Get that pumpkin off of me. Get out of my live now. You're banned. Does it look like I have a large forehead? Look at how small this forehead is. You see this? You can see my hairline, right? Look at my hairline. You see it? Ugh. Yeah, see, you see it? I don't know why I just said there. Leave my live now. I forgot how much of my face I painted blue. I am not a Smurf. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. Get it right. I've explained it 5 times now. Tubby, think of the super chat. Tubby says your costume is so cool. Thank you, Tubby. You know what? You're going to go on the good student list. Thank you, Tubby, for not leaving a rude comment like half the people here. You have no idea how many people join just to be rude and disrespectful to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, it's so disrespectful. Like, I don't care that today's Halloween. You are not allowed to put Halloween hats on me. You are not allowed to send gifts that cover my screen that are Halloween related. We do not do Halloween here. I'm the real dummy. Thank you for the super chat. I'm the real dummy says school sucks in 6-7. You can leave my live now, buddy. You know what? That's not funny. You know what I saw today while passing out candy? I saw someone in a 6-7 costume. How dare you? That is obnoxious. That is not funny. That is against the school rules. Okay? You should never do that. All right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Baby Saha, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Baby Saha says you're a big back. I am not a big back. You can leave my live now, buddy. Thank you, Kyla, for the clapping seal. That is a gift I appreciate. Thank you. Like, honestly. Tubby, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Tubby, for not leaving a rude comment. That's why you're on the good student list. Thank you. Oh, J.K. Builds, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. J.K. Builds says, you look like a Mega Mind Smurf Burglar Blueberry Mega Smurf. Okay. I am not a Smurf, number 1. Number 2, I am not a Blueberry. Number 3, I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. It is not that hard to understand. That is why I am wearing this very nice shirt. Because I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. What is so hard to understand about that? It is a very easy costume to understand. Honestly. J.K. Bills, you're banned from this live too, so how dare you? I don't know why you're here, buddy. Sprout, thank you for the super chat. Sprout says, what? Get that ugly thing off my screen right now. Get that cake off my screen. Get the balloons off my screen. Get the birthday hat off my screen. You're banned, money. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Anyone who enjoys that, you're banned. Not only does that go on my head, it also covers my chat. That is unbelievable. That is ridiculous. You violated both parts of my rule, and you need to go. That cake gift is one of the worst ones you can send. How dare you, money? You're banned. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gift that either covers my head or goes on my chat and covers my chat, you will get banned. Honestly, like, do you not understand what I'm saying? Man. Bushy, thank you for the 2-month subscription. Thank you so much, Bushy. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Bushy says, what is Aladdin's genie on about? I am not Aladdin's genie. What is so hard to understand about this? Ezra, leave my live now, you're banned. Anyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head, you will get banned. Do not test me. All the bad students have gone elsewhere, all right? Thank you for that, Sunday, Robert and Malik. Thank you for not bullying me. Now, rule number 1 of my live stream. Thank you, Theory. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. Attraction, everyone cares about my rules. Get out now. Everyone loves my rules. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single one out loud so the entire live. Rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4, my live, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head, like that stupid pumpkin or the stupid cat ears, or covers my chat like the stupid pumpkin pie. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the comments with a stupid gift, I can't read them, which means I can't do the live. And when you put some stupid thing on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. You will get banned if you send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Esther, thank you for the high five. Nick, since you did that before I said the rules, I will let that slide. Chris, thank you for the disco. And Girl Pops, thank you for the high five. See, it is not that hard to be nice and not cyberbully me. Shido, thank you for the High five, I appreciate that. Who said that? Coy Diesel comments, why is the ancient megalodon crashing out? Okay. I am not that old. I am 24 years old, number one. Number two, I am not a shark. I am a human being. I am not crashing out, whoever said that. William the Angel of Darkness says crashing out. I am not crashing out. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield, for the clapping seal. Thank you, Gamer, for the high five. Fort G, thank you for the high five. Jay Clum, thank you for the Sunday. Dominic, thank you for the clapping seal. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me. Thank you, Anali, for the laughing disco. See, this is what I want. I want niceness in this live. See, because you're not covering my chat or putting something in my head, I can actually read the comments this time. Okay, unknown comments crash out. I am not crashing out. I am literally speaking. What about me is crashing out right now? Please tell me. What about me is crashing out? Tell me. Because I have been nothing but calm and respectful this whole time. So if you think I'm not being calm and respectful, you can leave my live now. Thank you. What gives you the right to speak to me like that in my own live? It's just ridiculous. Thank you, Joshua, for the high five. That is a gift that does not cover my chat, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Stop saying crash out. I'm not crashing out. Honestly. I am the teacher's pet, and I am here to discuss school. It's not my fault that I get upset when people don't follow my rules and cyberbully me. It's ridiculous, honestly. Jay Cooler comments, what gives you the right to give stupid rules? Okay, you can't leave my live, buddy. I'm the owner of this live stream. That gives me the right to do my rules, okay? I can do whatever I want here because I'm the owner. When I say you have to follow my rules, you have to follow them because I'm the owner of this live stream. You do what I say. You follow my rules. If you don't follow them, you will get banned. Do not test me, ever. Thank you. You can leave my live if you're going to talk to me like that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you. Oh, Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, I asked Santa for a new book for Christmas and some pencils and a letter I wrote. That is amazing, Nicole. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad you are always thinking about school. Nicole, as per usual, you are going on the super good student list. Thank you, Nicole, for not being rude to me and making fun of me. See, it is not that hard to treat me with respect. Nicole, that $10 yellow super chat is also the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat every live, and right now it's you. So you are going to be named number 260 on the honor roll. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Nicole, for that $10 yellow super chat, the #1 large one of the whole live stream. Thank you. See, I'm not pushing 5,000, Blaze Kid. I am 24 years old, for your information. You can leave my live now. Honestly. What is that? Someone named Preppy Girl sent a royal crown, but it did not go on my head. In your face. That's what you get for trying to mess with my live. That is what you get. How dare you try and be a bad student in my live stream? That is so disrespectful. Get it off. Get out of my live. Anyone who finds that funny, you can leave. Get the crown off of me. I am not a king. I'm the teacher's pet. You will treat me with respect. I thought for a second we avoided that, but no. No. Get out of my live now, Preppy. You're banned. You are the first person who's banned from this live. I made it very clear. If you send a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. So, Preppy Girl, you are banned. Get out now. Never come back. Thank you. Stay1432, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Stay. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment, Stay. I appreciate that. You are going on my good student list because you did not cyberbully me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jaslyn and Flipping Llama, thank you for the gifts that do not cover my chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Get that off of me. Who did that? Who did that one? Preppy Girl, you are banned. Get out of my live now. You are never allowed to come back. How dare you? I am the owner of this live, and I am telling you right now, get out of my live. You are not allowed in here ever. Get out. Rule number 4 of my live stream specifically states that you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when you put these stupid things on my head, like Gamer did, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. You're banned, Gamer. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. Get out of my live now. Who said that? Candy Sugar comments, bro takes his job seriously. Number 1, this is not a J-O-B. Do not use that word here. I do not want or need a J-O-B. That word scares me. Number 2, I am taking this live stream seriously because this is a pro school live stream. And being that I'm the teacher's pet, that means that I take school very seriously. If you don't take school seriously, then I want you out of my live. Thank you, Candy. You can leave. So disrespectful. Don't talk to me like that, honestly. Like, I'm the owner of this live. You will not treat me with disrespect, okay? If you even think about treating me with disrespect, you will get banned. Thank you. Stay1432, thank you for the $5 green super chat again. Thank you, Stay, for not leaving a rude comment with those super chats, because as you can see, the larger they are, the longer they stay on my screen. Thank you, Stay. That is why you're on the good student list. Thank you for not being rude to me. Someone named Christopher sent a cat ears, but they're not going on me. Haha, in your face, Christopher. I don't know why they're not going on me. I'll have to figure that out, Chris. I think there's so many gifts right now that it's lagging. It's a little... You're breaking my live with all the gifts. This is why I said you're not allowed to do that. Honestly, my live's broken already. Good job, you broke my live. Thanks, I appreciate that. Get out now, Christopher. I'm banning you. I'm banning you for even thinking about ruining my live with a stupid cat ears. You can leave. Unacceptable. Like, the whole reason why I'm live is to provide valuable information about how amazing school is. And for you to come into this live stream and disrespect me and try and ruin my live by sending a cat ears, you can leave, buddy. Get out now. Not funny, not cool. No one's laughing now. Thank you. Snowy the Dragon, thank you for the super chat. You need school. We need school. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. I am so upset that we are off of school for Thanksgiving. I believe that we need to get rid of that. We need to be in school on Thanksgiving. There is no reason to be at home for that. That is ridiculous. Stay1432, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Stay. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me, so thank you for treating me with respect. Wow. I gotta say, there have been so many gifts that my chat is literally lagging behind. So I apologize if I'm missing any of your comments. I apologize if I'm missing any of your gifts. There are so many that it is lagging out the live. You know what? No, I'm done. Enough. Get that off my head. Christopher, get out now. Get that off my head. I am not a cat. I am a human being. You can leave my live now. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. You will not disrespect me in this live. Great. So now we know. The chat, the gifts, they are delayed by 2 minutes. So that is good to know. It's a 2-minute delay. That's really interesting. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, guys, please be nice to Tyler. Don't be like Bella, who asked if Tyler's ever been to a furry convention before. Thank you, Nicole. There's a very specific thing to say, but thank you. I appreciate that. Nicole, that $10 yellow super chat, that is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and right now it's you. That means you are going to be named number 260 on the honor roll. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Nicole. Thank you for not being rude to me. You're going on the honor roll. Thank you so much for that insane $10 yellow super chat. I got an itch on my back. Ow. See, I can see your purple things down there. I can tell that some people... I am not a cat. Leave my live now. I am a human being. Get out now. Anyone who finds this funny, I want you gone. Anyone who's going to put more on me, I want you gone. This is not funny. This is called disrespect. That is called cyberbullying. And you will leave now. Thank you. Ugh. Big Monkey, I want you gone now. Leave my live. How dare you? It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Get out of my live now. Thank you, Gab, for the high five. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat or go on my head. Thank you. I missed your comment, but someone says, why is it delayed? See, the gifts are delayed because there were so many of them sent and only 2 can appear at a time. So that is why it's delayed. So if you sent something and I haven't reacted yet, just give it a minute or 2 because it's delayed because there's so many rude students here. Get out of my live now, buddy. Stay 1432. Are you kidding me? Stay. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Stay. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live. And right now it is you. You are going to be named number, 260 on the honor roll. Thank you, Stay. I appreciate that. You're going to be on here if it stays that way for the whole live. So thank you for that insane $20 orange super chat. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. See, isn't this live stream so much better when we're not cyberbullying me? Get that off my head, Ducky. Ducky, you're banned. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Anyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. I might have to start banning people for this. This stupid thing covers my face too. Look at this. Mohammed! Mohammed, get out now. I am not a cat. I am a human being, and you will treat me with the respect I deserve. You will leave my live now. I am the owner here, not you, buddy. Get out. That is so disrespectful. Honest, I go on this whole rant about how to treat me, and get that thank you off my screen. I know you're thankful for me, but that does not give you the right to cover my chat. It's insane, honestly. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jacob Sullivan, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Jacob. That's the second largest one of the whole live. Jacob says school is prison. Jacob, you're banned. You can leave my live now. School is not prison. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. And I guarantee every single person in my live would agree with me. If you had a choice between school and prison, you would 100% take school. School is nothing like prison. In school, you get meals, okay? In school, you get to study. Get that off my... Get out now! You're banned, Mohammed. I banned you already. Get out now. You're banned. Thank you, Jacob. I want you gone if you're going to bully me like that. That is not funny. That is disrespectful. Drinks toilet water. Thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. I appreciate that. However, I will not be drinking toilet water. All right, just to make that very clear. Thank you. You'll go on the good student list toilet. See, isn't this better when you're nice to me? I am the teacher's pet. And when you treat me with respect, I can actually talk about being a teacher's pet. Someone said, shut your mouth and calm down, old grandpa. #1, I'm not shutting my mouth. My live, not yours, buddy. #2, I'm not an old grandpa. For the final time, I am 24 years old. That is not old. That is not young. That is not old. Get out of my live now. I am very young. Do not, honestly, it's just so obnoxious, honestly. The whole reason why... Get that off of me, Mohammed! You are banned! Get that flower thing off of me! Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Anyone who sends gifts that go on my head like that, you will get banned. I hope that was worth it, Mohammed, because you are not allowed in my live ever again, buddy. Get out now. Get that off of me! Thank you, Ronald, for that makeup thing. See, the ones there I appreciate because they do not cover my chat. Thank you, Shay, for sending a gift that does not cover my chat. I appreciate that. It's hard for me to read every single one, though, because there's so many and they go so quick. But, oh my... Wait a second. Get that off my head! I knew that was coming! Get it off! You are banned! You are never allowed here again! Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. Do not test me. I will ban you. And my hair's messed up now. Unbelievable. You messed up my hair. You can leave my live now. That is so disrespectful, honestly. Who do you think you are, coming into my live and disrespecting me? Snowy the Dragon, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Snowy. That's the second largest one of the whole live. Thank you. Snowy the Dragon says, job. You need to leave my live now. How dare you come into my... Get that cat off my screen. Get that ugly cat off. Get it off. That stupid thing covers my chat. I can't read the chat when you send things that cover the chat. Goated, get out now. You're banned. Both of you are banned. Snowy the Dragon, do not use the J-O-B word here. I am the teacher's pet. I am not the boss's pet. I am not the work pet. I am the teacher's pet. I belong in school. I do not want your need a J-O-B. You can leave my live now if you're going to talk to me like that. I do not want you here. No one wants you here, Snowy. Boo, job. Boo. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Get out of my live now. You're banned, Big. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. Do not test me. I will ban you. Luxray, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Luxray. I appreciate that. I remember you, though. And you've been banned multiple times, okay? So you can leave now. Thank you, Luxray. I appreciate that, though. Nicole Cranfield, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. That is the second largest one of the whole live. Thank you. Nicole Cranfield says, roses are red, violets are blue. He isn't grandpa or unk or wants a job. How dare you? Thank you. Get that off of my head about school. When you cover my chat, I can't read the comments. When you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. Get that ugly latte off my screen. Message. That is why you're on the super good student list. Thank you. I am not grandpa or unk, so thank you for actually treating me with respect. I appreciate that. Snowy the Dragon, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. Snowy the Dragon says 6-7. Do not say 6-7 in my live. You are lagging it out. My entire live just lagged. It looks like I'm lagging right now. Are you kidding me? Get out now. You're banned. Do not come. Like, 6-7 is a meme, okay? And memes are not welcome here, okay? Because in this live, we discuss school-related topics. And when you are in school, do you go 6-7, 6-7? No, you don't. You don't do that because you're in school, okay? So you will treat this like a classroom, and you will treat me with respect because I am the owner here, not you. Maniac Moth Edits, thank you for the $5 yellow super chat. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Maniac, but thank you. What other comments are there? Clara comments, so scary. What is scary about me? I'm not being scary right now. I'm the owner of this live. There is nothing scary about that. Batty, thank you for the clapping seal. Thank you for sending a gift that does not cover my chat and does not go on my head. See, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for following my rules. See, Kieran comments, are you teach? No, I am not the teacher. I am the teacher's pet. Okay? I am the teacher's pet. I am the best student to ever exist. I get the best grades ever. So thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God. There are so many gifts that you are lagging out my live. Get out now. My face is not scary, whoever said that. Sandra comments, your face is scary. I am not scary. My face is not scary. You can leave. That is so rude, so disrespectful, so inappropriate. I want you gone. JD McCord comments, bro is not the best student. I am the best student. No one out there gets better grades than me. No one out there is liked by the teacher more than me. Get out now if you're going to be rude to me. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Tricky, thank you for the membership. Thank you, Tricky. Tricky says, school is the worst place to ever exist, and my teachers and admin are trash, so quit yapping, quit school, and get a job, Megamind dork. You can leave my live now. School is not the worst place to ever exist, number one. Number two, your teachers are not trash. Number three, I'm the owner of this. Get that ugly corgi off my screen. Get that ugly dog off my screen. Yeah, you're banned. That is the second worst thing you could send. I hate that dog with all my heart. Get out now, yeah, you're banned. As I was saying, I am not quitting school. I am not going to stop yapping because I'm not even yapping. And I am not getting a job because I'm the teacher's pet. Do not use the JOB word here. You are banned, Tricky. Get out now. Honestly, we need to go over the rules of this live in a minute because some people don't understand. Rivers, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Rivers. Rivers says hi. Hello to you too, Rivers. Thank you for not using your large super chat to say anything rude to me. You are going on my good student list. Thank you for not harassing me or cyberbullying me. Now, we're going over the rules of this live again, since some people clearly do not understand them, okay? And I do want to say, there are so many gifts being sent that it's lagging. So if you send something and don't see it on the screen, you have to give it like 3 minutes at this point. It's lagging so much. You are lagging my live. That is why I said they're not allowed. But yeah, just so you know. Anyways, rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like all those people did, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4, get that off my screen! You are banned, whoever did that goat thing. Lil Tens, you are banned. You are never allowed in my live again. I know I'm the goat, but that does not give you the right to cover my chat with the gift. Rule number 4 of my live stream, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either covers my chat, like that goat trophy, or goes on my head like the stupid cat ears. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the comments, I can't do the live, and when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. Get out now. Do not disrespect me. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. Do not test me. You will get banned. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Nicole Cranfield says he has a nice face, far from scary. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for actually being nice to me. See, that is what I want to see. I want to see nice, respectful comments. It's not that hard. Earth Speed, thank you for the membership. Thank you, Earth Speed, for not using your membership to say something rude. I appreciate that. Welcome. You're a teacher's pet, too. You're going to go on the good student list. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to treat me with the respect I deserve, okay? Sequoia comments, you look crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. What about my face looks crazy right now? Do I look crazy to you? Tell me. Do I look crazy? Because I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Get out now. Honestly. Stop saying yes, I'm not crazy. Zed comments W school. Thank you, Zed. Thank you for not harassing me. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. Thank you, I appreciate that. Chop, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Chop. I think I do remember you. You're going on the good student list. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. Thank you. Shelby comments, school is fun. Thank you, Shelby. School is fun. I love school with all of my heart, and I know everyone in here does. Look, okay, now I'm going to say it. Do you see the chat right now? I can barely read the comments because all I see are the stupid gifts. Pixie sent 100. Lady sent floating heart. PC pop-up sent 100. I can't see the comments. Whatever. Thank you, Bryson, for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Melissa, thank you for the comment. Melissa says, I love school. See, that is what I want to see. I want to see people say that they love school. Tell me right now that you love school because there is nothing more amazing and spectacular than school. Melissa, you're on the good student list. See? This is what I'm talking about. This is what all my lives would be if you actually treated me with the respect I deserve. When you cover my head with a stupid gift and cover my chat with a stupid gift, I can't do the lives. Get that off my screen right now, Naya. You are banned from my live. Your entire family's banned. Get that trophy off my screen now. What did I just say? I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. You will get banned if you do that. Naya, you're banned. You know the rules. Get out now. You are not allowed in this live again. Get out, Naya. How dare you? Emily comments, you're crazy. I am not crazy. You're the crazy one. Bulldog, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Bulldog. Bulldog said, one of my elves came early with an elf pet. That is really good to hear, Bulldog. That sounds very exciting. Good for you. I'm going to put you on the good student list. I hope you're good this year. Thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to treat me with the respect I deserve. Liam comments, what is your GPA? My GPA is the highest one in the entire universe, all right? My GPA is a 4 million. All right. Yeah. Usually GPAs are like 4.7, 4.2, 3.9. No. My GPA is 4 million. So you can leave my live now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yusuf comments, million brain cells lost. You can get out of my live now. If you're watching my live, then you're actually gaining brain cells. Because I am so intelligent, I am so smart, that I am making you smarter by watching me. Okay? I am here to promote school. I am here to tell everyone how awesome and amazing school is. And if you don't like that, you know how to leave. Shelby says he is not crazy, he is smart. Thank you, Shelby. I am not crazy. I am amazing and I am smart. And you can leave my live now if you don't like that. I just spilled something. Whatever. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, SY comments, I scored a lot of 100s on my tests. Good for you. You better get straight 100%. I appreciate that. See, I always get 100% on my tests and quizzes, all right? I'm trying to make sure I got the name right before I announce it. There we go. Stay. I forgot to write that down. Stay. You're on the super good student list. Now, Stay. I want to shout out Stay real quick because Stay sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 Lord super chat the entire live. And if that stays that way for the rest of the live, and I'm very certain it will because I'm ending the live in about 5 minutes, Stay's name and Stay's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 Lord super chat every live. And right now it is Stay. So Stay is going to be named number 260 on the honor roll. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 large one whole live stream. Thank you. See, I'm going to go over the rules of this live one final time. Kaylee sent a pumpkin. Kaylee, get out now. Kaylee, I want to tell you, Kaylee, you might not see that pumpkin on my head for a very long time. You know why? Because there have been so many gifts sent that it is lagging out the entire live and causing every gift to be sent minutes after it was actually sent. All right? So that's why you're not seeing your gifts pop up on the screen right away. Thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate that. You can leave now. All right? Thank you. We're going over the rules one more time because I'm sick and tired of these rude and disrespectful students. Are you kidding me? Sawyer just sent a $100 red super chat with 5 minutes left in the live. Wow. Sawyer, that is insane. That $100 red super chat is the #1 large super chat the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will now, because that is humongous. Jacob, get out of my live. You're banned. Stop putting stuff on my head. You're banned. Sawyer, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 Lord Super Chat every live, and it is you. You are going to be named number 260 on the honor roll if it stays that way. And fun fact, Sawyer is actually named number 259 on the honor roll up there. So Sawyer is going to be on the honor roll for back-to-back nights if it stays that way. That is insane. Thank you so much, Sawyer, for that insane $100 red super chat, the #1 largest one of the entire live. Sawyer says, hi, I'm back. Thank you, Sawyer. That is insane. Shout out, Sawyer. Make sure you subscribe to them right now. Do it now. Thank you. Sawyer, you're going on the super good student list because you have never left a rude or disrespectful comment to me. Thank you. See, this is what these live streams could be. This is what these live streams need to be. It needs to be more of me being calm. Get that off my head. Lauren, you're banned. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Enough with the pumpkins. This is what I want my live stream to be. I want to be calm. I want to talk about school. I want to have nice questions about school. I want compliments. That is what the ideal live stream should be. So I am glad these stupid gifts have finally ceased. Thank you, Sawyer. That is insane. Sawyer, shout out to Sawyer. I mean, I can't thank Sawyer enough for that. That is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $100 red super chat. Caden, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Caden. Caden says, help me with my homework, please. Caden, no. I do not help anyone with their homework, okay? I am the teacher's pet, and it's my job to not help you. Okay, it is my job as a student to do my own homework. If you have anyone help you with your homework, then I will tell the teacher because that is illegal. Now, I can help you with your homework, but I can't do the homework for you. Okay, Caden? Thank you. I appreciate that. I am cool, whoever said that. Someone said you're not cool. I am cool. Aiden, think of the super chat. Aiden says 6767. I'm only donating to make you angry. Oh. Do not say 67 here, number one. Number two, get out of my live now. How dare you send a super chat just to make me annoyed? That is so disrespectful. Get that off my screen. Lauren, you're banned. Get out of my live now. Sunny comments, or Sunny sent a super chat. Thank you, Sunny. Sunny says, hi, I'm a huge fan and I love school. Thank you, Sunny. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. I'm so glad you love school. You are going on the good student list. Thank you, Sunny. See, it's not that hard to shut up and be nice to me. Nicole Cranfield, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. Nicole says, put Soviet on the bad list. They said your comments. So when you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot. No one listens to me. It disrupts the whole live. Get out now if you find that. Like that. Like this right here. If you're going to put stuff on my head, you are banned from my live. I am banning anyone and everyone who does this. Anyone who sends a gift that goes on my head, you will get banned. Anyone who sends a gift that covers my chat, you will get banned. So Bay and Alex, both of you are banned. I hope you found that funny because you are never allowed in this live again. Thank you, Stay, for that high five. Thank you for not sending a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who said that? Tricky comments, Lord Farquaad. I do not look like Lord Farquaad. That is an animated character from an animated movie called Shrek. I am not from the movie Shrek. I am a real-life human being, and I'm the owner of this live. That means you will treat me with respect. I am the teacher's pet, which means I will tell the teacher that you are cyberbullying me if you comment rude things like that. That is not allowed here. You can leave. That kind of attitude is not allowed here. Get out now. Save on. Think for the high five. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is a gift I appreciate. Get out of my live now. Who did that? Get that off my screen. I am not a cat. I am not a cat. You can leave my live now. I'm a human being. Who did that? Bayron, you are banned from my live. Leave now. You are never allowed back here. Get that off of me. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. Get out now. You are banned, Bayron. Oh, you've been banned already. Look at that. Of course you've been banned already. You're a terrible student. Get out of my live now. You're done. I apologize for that. Accord comments, calm. Get that off my screen right now, Bayron. What did I just say? I know I'm the GOAT, but that does not give you the right to cover my chat with that stupid, ugly goat. Get it off. You're banned. Anyone who finds that funny is banned. Accord comments, calm down, Grandpa. It's too early for this. Yeah, okay. It is not too early for anything. It is 7:45 at night. Okay? So you can leave. Get that off my screen right now. You are banned. I am a human being. I am not a cat. Anyone who puts this on me, you will get banned. Bayron, your entire family's banned from my live now. I hope that was worth it, buddy. I am not Grandpa, and I'm not going to calm down when stuff like this is happening. Get that ugly dog off my screen, or get that ugly cat off my screen right now. Unacceptable. Honestly, we're going over the rules of a live again, since people obviously don't understand. It's ridiculous, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here Not that hard to understand. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3, my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4, my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the comments, I cannot do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. Get out now. I am banning anyone and everyone who does that. Who said we do not care? Laura Alvarez comments, we do not care. Laura, you're on the bad student list. Everyone cares, trust me. This is my live. I'm the owner of this live. You will listen to me. Jessica, thank you for the ice cream. Jesse, thank you for the high five. See? Those gifts right there, those are the ones I appreciate because they do not cover my chat and they do not cover my head, okay? So thank you, I appreciate that. Harper and Friends, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Harper. Harper says, I hate school, I hate school, I hate school. Well, I hate your lousy attitude and I want you out of my live now. Who do you think you are, buddy? Who do you think you are coming into my live stream and telling me that you hate school? This is the one live stream on YouTube where we discuss how much we love school. So for you to come into this live and say you don't like school is frankly insulting, and I want you gone right now. You're banned. You're banned. Get out now. Get out now. Martin, thank you for the high five. See, I appreciate that. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that. Okay. Koi Dog needs a job, comments Dr. Eggman. Number 1, change your username right now. I do not want or need a J-O-B. That word scares me. Get out of my life if you're going to use that. And number 2, I don't know who Dr. Eggman is, but I do not look like him, okay? You can leave my live now. I am not from a video game. I am a real-life human being. Get out now. We're going over the rules of the live again. I don't care. This is ridiculous. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro-school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, get that off my screen right now, Bayron. You are banned. Get that off my head. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Lexi did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. When you cover my chat, I can't do the live. I look like an idiot. When you put stuff on my head, no, it's vice versa. When you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot. And when you cover my chat, no one listens. No, I can't. That's unbelievable. I am fumbling my words because all these stupid gifts. Get that off my screen right now, Marrow. You are banned. Anyone who sends a gift that goes on my head, you will get banned. You are ruining my life. You are making me look like an idiot. Real Roman, thank you for the super chat. Real Roman comments, you look like Uga from the Croods. What? What does that even mean? Get that off my screen right now. I am not a cat. Get out now, you are banned, Marrow. Anyone who puts stuff on my head like those cat ears, you will get banned. Anyone who covers my chat with the pumpkin pie, you will get banned. Anyone. Mark my words, I will ban you. Thank you. Lexi, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Thank you so much, Lexi. That is insane, Lexi. That $20 orange super chat, that is the number 1 largest super chat in the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, Lexi's name and Lexi's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 large super chat of every live, and it is Lexi. So Lexi will be named number 264 on the honor roll. Get that off my screen right now, Gerald. You are banned. You do not cover up my honor roll. When this is out, you do not cover it up. Crystal, get out now. You're banned. Both of you are banned. Get that off my... I am not a cat. I am a human being for the final time. Thank you, Lexi. You're going to go on the honor roll if it stays that way. Lexi says, hi there, Tyler. It's super amazing to see you again. Thank you, Lexi. I know it is. It is super amazing to see me. There is no one more amazing than me, okay? So thank you, Lexi. You're gonna go on the super good student list, as per usual, because you are one of the best students who always leaves nice comments. It's not that hard to sit here, shut up, and leave nice comments. Sonhin, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Sonhin. I am sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you are still studying. That is amazing. Good for you. I hope you recover nicely, because that does not sound fun, but I am glad you're studying. I am glad you're being a good student. Honestly, the whole reason why I go live is to discuss how amazing school is. Sonhin, you're going on the good student list, by the way. I am here to... Get out of my live now! You are banned, Marrow! How many times do I have to say it? You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. I will ban you. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the chat, I don't see the comments. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot. Get out now. Who just said that? Koi Dog needs a job, commented Megamind. You can leave, as I said, number one. Number two, I do not look like Megamind. Okay? Ernesto, get on my live now. You are banned. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Banned. I am not bold. I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead. Therefore, I look nothing like Megamind. Fazy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Fazy, for not leaving a rude message. You're going on the good student list. Thank you. Get that off my screen, Marrow. Do you not know how to listen? Do you not understand the words coming out of my mouth? I will ban you if you send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. I do not understand what is so hard to understand about this. You will get banned. Get out now. Gerald banned. That makes 6 people have been banned so far. 6 people. Get out now. Unreal. Here we go. Kristen O'Donnell comments, be nice, guys. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. There is no reason for anyone to be here if they're going to treat me with disrespect. Thank you very much. I am here to discuss how amazing school is, and if you don't like that, you know how to leave. Rivers, wow, Rivers, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Rivers. I remember you. Rivers 2016 says, hi, math is so good, isn't it? Thank you, Rivers. Mathematics is the most amazing thing to ever exist. Thank you for actually leaving a nice comment. I want everyone here right now to tell me, do you love mathematics as much as I do? And you better say yes. Thank you, Rivers. You're going on the super good student list. That is insane. Rivers, that $20 orange super chat, that is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, both you and Lexi, both your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Get that off my head. Who did that? E-girl, get on my live now. You are banned. Do not put stuff on my head while I have the honor roll out. This honor rolls away for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and it is it is not E-girl. E-girl's banned. It is Lexi and River. Both of them will go on here because both of them sent a $20 orange super chat. Thank you both. I appreciate that so much. That is the #1 large one of the whole live stream, so thank you. That is insane. Thank you. Subscribe to both of them. Thank you, Rivers, for treating me with respect. Why are people saying no, they don't like mathematics? If you don't like mathematics, you know how to leave my live. You know how to get out now. E-girl, get out. You are banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head like these stupid cat ears or covers my chat like the stupid pumpkin pie. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. You are ruining my live. You are disrupting my live by covering my head and covering my chat. You will get banned if you do that. I am banning anyone and everyone who does that. Get out now. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Lexi. Lexi says, you deserve 1 million subscribers. Also, can I call you Ty as a nickname? Of course you can, Lexi. You can call me whatever you want because you are a super good student, unlike half of the people in this live. So thank you, Lexi. That is insane. You are on the super good student list, as per usual. You can give me whatever nickname you want. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nicole Cranfield comments, I like mathematics. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for telling me that you like mathematics, because some people here think it's funny to say they don't like mathematics. It's not funny. Mathematics is amazing. If you don't like mathematics, you know how to leave. Nicole, you're going on the super good student list too. Every time I see you in Lexi, you're automatically on the super good student list. IDK, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, IDK. IDK says, I'm in 5th grade and I'm taking 6th and 7th grade math and I just finished my homework. Good for you. That is what I want to hear. I want to hear about how you're a very good student. That is exactly what I want to see. I do not want to see comments that are cyberbullying me, making fun of school. It is not okay. So thank you, IDK, for sticking up for me. Thank you for discussing how awesome school is. I want everyone right now to tell me how amazing school is. IDK, you are on the good student list. Thank you. Thank you to everyone, by the way, sending these gifts. There's so many. I can't shout out every single name or else the whole live would be me thanking people, but I appreciate everyone here so much, especially since these gifts, they don't cover my chat and they don't cover my head. So I appreciate them so much. Thank you to everyone doing those. Like Isabel, Jake, thank you for that. Naomi, thank you. Howard, thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that? Jaden comments, nah, PE's better. Number 1, it's called physical education, so get it right, buddy. Number 2, it is not better. Physical education is terrible for you, okay? I hate physical education with all my heart. It's not education. Physical education is not education, okay? It's boring, it's useless, it's just an excuse to not be in school for 40 minutes to an hour. Anyone who likes physical education, you can leave my live. Moju comments, stop crashing out, bro. I am not crashing out. I am providing valid commentary about how amazing school is. If you don't like it, leave. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, get that ugly dog off on my screen right now. Get that corgi out of there. That is my 2nd most hated gift. Get it off. Look at how it sticks its tongue out at me. Get it off right now. You are banned, Enrique. You are never allowed in my live again. Your entire family's banned. I never want to see your face or your name in here again. How dare you? What gives you the right to come into my live and disrespect me? Disrespect my viewers. Get out now. You are not funny, Enrique. I hate that dog. As I was saying, I apologize for that stupid corgi interruption. Rule number 3 of my live, get that off my screen. It is not Halloween, it is Thanksgiving. Get out now. Rule number 3 in my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Get that off of my head right now, Sammy. You are banned. You are never allowed in this live again. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. Get out of my live. You are ruining my live stream, Sammy. Get out now. Get that flower thing off of me. Banned. Randa, you're banned too. Both of you. Get out now. Banned. Honestly. What did I just say about sending gifts that go on my head or cover my chat? They're just illegal, all right? They're not funny, they're illegal. Thank you, Sebas, for the high five. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat or go on my head. Honestly, it's not that hard to understand. Let's see, what other comments are there? I want to see nice comments. I don't want to see any rude comments about school. The 9 Welder comments, bro is angry. Duh, yeah, I am angry. You know why? Because I'm being harassed and cyberbullied in my own live, and it is unfair, it is disrespectful, and anyone who does it needs to leave, okay? Get out now. Son's Randomness comments, math is my worst subject. It's called mathematics. Stop rage baiting me and say it correctly. And if you're struggling in mathematics, then all you need to do is study. I study for, 15 hours every single day, and I get straight A pluses. Jamie, get out now, you are banned. I am not a cat, I'm a human being. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. So Jamie, you have been banned. Get out now. I hope you found that funny, Jamie. I hope you're laughing right now because you're never allowed in this live again. Get out. How dare you, honestly. Chucky, thank you for the super chat. Chucky says, I got an A+ on my mathematics test. Massive W, Koi Dog. That is a massive W, Chucky. You're going on the good student list because you're an OG too. Thank you, Chucky. I appreciate that. Thank you for being nice to me. Get out of my live now. Randa, get out now. You are banned. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Stop putting the cat ears on me. Get out now. So disrespectful, honestly. Monument, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Monument. Get that pumpkin pie off my screen. Look at how it looks at me. Look at its eyes. Look at how it looks at me. Look at those eyes. Get it off. That is my most hated gift. The way it looks at me, it's mocking me. It knows it's disrupting my life. I never want to see that pumpkin pie here again. Get out now. I apologize for the interruption. You're banned for setting that pumpkin pie, by the way. You are never allowed in this live again. And every single person within a 10-mile radius of you is banned from watching my live because of that. So I hope you found that worth it, because you're never allowed back here, buddy. Stupid pumpkin pie. Jamie, get out now. You're banned already. As I was saying, thank you, Monument, for that $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. Monument says, school is fun and school is cool. Thank you, Monument. School is fun and school is cool. Daryl, get out now. You are banned. Get it off my head. You're banned, Daryl. You are never allowed in this live again. Get that off my screen. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you. Randa, you've been banned already. Get out now. You're banned. Thank you, Monument. School is cool. School is amazing. I'm so glad you think that. Get that. Why is that still on my head? Why is that still on my head? Thank you. Monument, you're on the good student list. Thank you, Monument, for not using your time to harass me and cyberbully me. There is no reason for you to be here if you do not like school. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Do it right now. Subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it is not that hard to treat me with respect. Subscribe now. Thank you. I got an itch on my back. Lois, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lois. Lois says, I love your streams. Thank you, Lois. I appreciate that. I love going live because I love talking about my love for school. There is nothing more amazing than school, Lois. So you're going on the good student list for saying that. Thank you, Lois. Oh, you know, I want to do one more shout out to Rivers and Nicole. Both of them sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 largest one of the entire live. Get that off my screen right now, Randa. You are banned. Get that ugly dog out of here. There are no animals allowed. No ugly animals. Honestly, they're covering my chat, and the whole reason why I'm live is to read the chat. When you cover the chat with these stupid gifts, I can't do the live. As I was saying, shout out to Rivers and Nicole. Both of them sent the #1 large super chat the entire live, the $20 orange one, which means that both of them are going on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat every live. So thank you both. You're both going to go on here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. The #1 largest one of the whole live. Thank you. Kylan, thank you for the super chat. Kylan says school is amazing. Yes, it is. School is amazing. Thank you for commenting that, because I want everyone to know that school is the best thing to ever exist in the entire universe, okay? If you don't like school, then you can leave. Now. Get out. I don't want you here if you do not... Who just said that? Natalia comments, school sucks. Natalia, your attitude sucks, and I want you out of my life. No one in here agrees with you. Hello? Get that off my head right now, whoever did that. Whoever did that, you are banned for life. Who did that? Gloria, get that off my screen right now. This is why I said you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. They break the entire live. They crash the entire live. What just happened is because you violated my rules. That is why the entire live just crashed, because you are violating my rules. So I'm going to say it one more time. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. You are ruining my live, you are making me look like an idiot, and you are crashing the entire live. These cat ears are now on me until someone else sends one. It's ridiculous. It's a stupid glitch in the system. This is why I said you're not allowed to send gifts like that, honestly. RC, thank you for the $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. Nothing is better than school, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, RC. You're going to go on the good student list. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Lexi. Lexi says, that pumpkin pie makes me so mad. My anger issues could not with that pumpkin pie. I sent a $20 orange super chat too. Yeah, I know. That pumpkin pie makes me very angry and upset too. And Lexi, don't you worry. Oh, you know what, Lexi? I meant to say your name, not Nicole's. Anyway, yeah. Shout out to Lexi and Rivers. That's what I meant to say. I'm so used to saying Nicole's name. My bad, Lexi. But shout out to Nicole, too. Shout out to all three of them. Thank you, all three of you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lexi, for that $20 orange super chat. That was a slip up from me. My bad. Why are these cat ears so on me? I'm going to have a very serious discussion with YouTube because this is ridiculous, honestly. There is no reason why these stupid cat ears should still be on me, okay? This is why I said you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. They break the live, they make me look like an idiot, and they cover the chat. They ruin the entire live. So if you want to ruin my live and get banned, go right ahead. You will get banned, and you are never allowed in this live again. Who said that? Your Sonic fan comments, meow for us. I am not a cat. I am not meowing for you. Get out now. How dare you talk to me like that? I am not a cat. My name is Koi Dog. So if anything, I am a dog. Get out now. How dare you? Who do you think you are? We're going over the rules of a live again because this is ridiculous, honestly. Rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Gloria, get that off my head. You are banned. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Enough. Rule number 1 in my live, this is a pro school live stream, so you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, get that off my screen right now, Starro. You are banned. You are covering my chat. Get out now. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me. Rule number 3, because I'm forced to read every single one out loud for the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like Lexi did and Rivers, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, rule number 4 of my live, if you are, oh my God. These stupid cat ears are distracting me. Rule number 4 of my live. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head like these stupid cat ears or covers my chat. When you put stuff on my head like this, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. And when you cover my chat with the gifts, I can't read the comments. And the whole reason why I'm live is to read the comments like that stupid power potion. Sarah, get out now. I can't read the chat when you're covering it. Sarah, banned. I can't believe it, honestly. I apologize to all the nice people here who just want to have a nice, cool discussion about how amazing school is. I apologize to each and every one of you. Drewski, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Drewski. Drewski comments, I hate the cat ears. They are very, very weird and should not be a thing. P.S. School sucks. Thank you for what you said about the cat ears, but why would you say school sucks with that? That is disrespectful. Drewski, you're on the bad student list. I want you gone now. Never join my live again. Get out. How dare you? How dare you come into my live and say school sucks? That is so rude. I want you gone now. Stop telling me to meow. I am not a cat. The only reason why this is on me is because people are violating my rules and sending gifts that go on my head or cover my chat. You crashed my live a few minutes ago with this stupid cat ears, so that is why they are stuck on me. My screen is now glitched. So thank you. Get out now. I got an itch on my back. It's ridiculous. You know, I want to thank you to everyone sending these gifts to. There's so many of them. It's hard to thank everyone, but I appreciate each and every single person doing these because these gifts right here, they do not cover my chat and they do not cover my head. So I appreciate those. Like ATM sent the 100s, Alex sent the high five, Bryce sent the laughing disco, Star Vance sent the heart. See, those are gifts I appreciate because they do not ruin the entire live. Thank you to all of you. I apologize for not shouting all of you out. Just a whole live would be me thanking you. if I shouted every single person out. Dachi comments, school's not that bad. Sarah, get that dog off my screen. You are banned for life. Never come back, Sarah. What do you mean school is not that bad? School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. Why would you say school is not that bad? That's a stupid thing to say, and I want you gone. You should have said, school is absolutely amazing. Thank you, leave. Honestly, it's insane. Who said that? Kim Watlington comments, get a job. You can leave my live now, Kim. Do not tell me to go get a job. How dare you? Do not use the J word in my live. That is so disrespectful, okay? I am the teacher's pet. I do not want or need a job. You can leave now, buddy, okay? I am the teacher's pet. I'm not the boss's pet. I'm not the office pet. I am the teacher's pet. I do not want or need a job. That word scares me. Shining comments, he admits it. Shining, I am not hiding the facts that I'm a teacher's pet. I am a teacher's pet. That is why all of my videos are called POV the teacher's pet. Because I am the teacher's pet, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? That is who I am. I love it with all my heart. I love school. School is the most amazing thing ever. And if you don't like that, you can leave. Now. Thank you. Who said I look good with the ears? Who did that? I do not look good with these ears. These ears are on me against my will. I can't take them off because when I say you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I have a good reason because those gifts crash my live. Era, get out now, you're banned. Someone sent these cat ears, and when they did, the entire live crashed, and now they're stuck on me for the rest of the live. That is why I said you're not allowed to do that. That is why I said I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. You will get banned. Do not mess with me. That's rule number 4 of my live stream. We're going to go over the first 3 rules again just because we can, all right? Ugh. Rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. That means you're not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on the screen. And as I said earlier, rule number 4, you are not allowed to send any gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. I will ban anyone who does that. Now, I want to do one more shout out to Lexi and Rivers. Lexi and Rivers, both of them sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the number 1 largest one of the whole live. And if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because I'm ending the live in like 5 minutes, both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of every live. And right now it's the both of them. So thank you so much to the both of you for that insane $20 orange super chat. Both of you are going on here. Thank you. I appreciate that. A hoot and a holler. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. See, it is not that hard to be in my live and leave nice comments, okay? Because this is the one live stream on YouTube where we do not say anything bad about school. You can say something bad about school in any other live. Not this one. Not this one. Who said that? Nick City comments, crash out, King. Does it look like I'm crashing out right now? Because I'm very obviously not crashing out, okay? I'm speaking normally, I am speaking calmly, and if you don't like that, you know how to leave. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, CapCut, for the 100s. I appreciate those. Thank you, Serenity, for the disco ball. Thank you, Reese, for the 100. See, all these gifts right here I appreciate because they do not cover my chat and they do not go on my head. Get out of my live now, Sarah. You're banned. Look at that. Look at what Sarah said. That stupid gift covers my chat. That is why they're banned. That is why I'm thankful for these ones only because they don't ruin the whole live. So thank you, everyone, doing that. Sarah, you need to leave now. It is beyond disrespectful, and I never want to see you in this live again. Thank you very much, honestly. Star Wars stop motions. Wow, are you kidding me? Star Wars stop motions just sent a $20 orange super chat. Star Wars, that is insane. Star Wars, that is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm pretty certain it will, because I'm ending in less than 5 minutes, your name, Lexi's name, and River's name, all three of you are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and right now it's all three of you. So all three of you are going on here. Thank you for the #1 large super chat of the whole live. I appreciate that. Thank you, Star Wars. Star Wars says, imagine not liking school in the Big 25. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy I get to put you on the honor roll. Like, there is no reason for you to be here if you do not like school. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. If you don't like it, get out now. This is a pro school live. Sasha, get that off my screen. I'm going to lose my mind. Get it off. Thank you, Sasha. But thank you, Star Wars. You're going on the super good student list. Thank you for not cyberbullying me. Thank you for not harassing me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, there is no... Local CC comments, you look like a life-sized Labubu with that hair and the ears. I do not look like a Labubu. You can leave my live now. I don't even know what that is. I am a human being. Get out of my live. Don't you dare compare me to one of those things. Ever. Those are not school...
All right.
Are you kidding me? Zane Walters just sent a $50 pink super chat. Wow. Zane, that is insane. Zane, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, get that off my screen right now, TLT. You are banned out of my live right now. You are never allowed in here again. Get that cat off my screen. I'm going to lose it. I apologize for that outburst. It's not my fault when people come in here and cyberbully me. But anyways, Zane, thank you for that $50. Get that off my screen right now, Sasha. Do you not understand what I'm saying? Zane, that $50 pink super chat, that is the #1 large super chat of the whole live. And if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because I'm ending in 3 minutes, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and it is you. So you are going to be named number 264 on the honor roll. Thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. That is wild. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, that is insane. Shout out to Zane Walters. Make sure you subscribe to them right now. That is insane. Zane says, I'm so upset it's almost the weekend. So am I, Zane. I was crying all day today. Get that off my screen, Ara. You are banned. I was in tears crying all day today. Because I think it's ridiculous that we have something called the weekend. Why do we have a weekend? All right, there is no reason to have a weekend. That we don't need 2 days off of school because we don't even work that hard in school. School is only 6.5 hours every single day. It's not that complicated. We need to get rid of the weekend. I know you agree with me, Zane. Who agrees with me? Who thinks we should get rid of the weekend? Thank you. I appreciate that. Brokey926 sent a hound. You can leave my live now, Brokey. See, this is why I said you're not allowed to send gifts that go on my head or cover my chat. Because now it's broken. You broke the gifts. There's so many of them here now that I'm not going to see that for 5 or 10 minutes, which is ridiculous. I need to tell YouTube that. It's an insane, ridiculous oversight. And Ailey sent a turkey. Ailey, get out of my live now. Ailey sent the envelope. Get out of my live. Stop trying to cover my live stream with those stupid gifts. Everyone who does that is banned. Get out of my live now. Get out of my live now. You are never allowed in here again, buddy. Stupid, ugly cat. Get it off. I apologize to everyone here who just wants to have a nice time. Ailey sent a pumpkin pie. Ailey, get out now. You are trying to ruin my live, and that is not funny. That is disrespectful. Honestly, these stupid pumpkin pies have ruined my life so much that I am now forced to scroll through these purple things to read the gifts because the gifts are not popping up on my screen because you broke the chat. You broke the chat with all those gifts that go on my screen and cover my head. Whoop-de-doo for you. Max, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Max. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Please don't use emojis in my live. Get out now. That's disrespectful. Anyways, I'm done. I am sick and tired of these rude and disrespectful comments. This live is over. So thank you for being here. I am not going to be live tomorrow night, but I will be live on Saturday night. So make sure you are there. Subscribe right now and tell me right now, are you going to be a good student who leaves nice comments in my live, or are you going to be a bad student who leaves rude comments or puts gifts on my head and covers my chat? Or which one are you going to be? You're going to be good or are you going to be bad? Let me know. If you're going to be bad, you're not allowed in my live ever. If you're going to be good, you're allowed in my live. Who says good? Let's see here. Heron says good, Ezekiel says good, Frederick says good, Lucas says good, Amaya says good, you're all out of my live. C. Musk says good. Get that off my screen right now, Ara. You are not allowed in my live. Harry says good. Who says they're going to be bad? Let's see here. Who says they're going to be bad? Whoever says they're going to be bad, you're not allowed in my live. Cindy says bad. Louise says bad. Yeah, both of you banned. You're not allowed in my live on Saturday. Jeanette says bad. Nina says bad. Selena says bad. Mitch says bad. Jade says bad. GMT says bad. Why is everyone saying bad? Yario says bad. Sophie says bad. Anyone who says they're going to be a bad student, you are not allowed in my live streams ever. You are banned from watching me from live. If I see any of you if I see any of the people who said they're going to be bad on my live stream on Saturday night, I'm going to be very upset. All right? I expect Saturday night to be a nice, calm live stream with nice comments, no rude comments about school, and no gifts that cover my head or go on my chat. All right? They ruin the live, and when you leave rude comments about school, it makes me upset, and no one wants to see me get upset. I'm done. This live's over. I'm exhausted. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. My brain is full. Sent the cat ears. Get out now. It's not funny. You're not allowed in my live anymore. I saw that. You can leave. I'm done. Before I end, though, I want to give one more shout out to Zane Walter. Zane sent a $50 pink super chat. That's the number one largest one the whole live, which means that Zane is going to be named number 264 on the honor roll. So thank you so much, Zane. I appreciate that. You're on the honor roll. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to Zane. Shout out Star Wars. Shout out Rivers. Shout out Nicole. Shout out Lexi. Shout out to all of them. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe because I will not be live tomorrow night, but I will be live on Saturday night. Subscribe right now. Do it now. I'm ending the live. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to cry all day tomorrow because it's the last day of school before the weekend. But anyways, have a good night. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for being here. Good night. I appreciate every single one. Oh, one more thing. Do not ever feel like, Sarah, get that off my screen, you are banned. Do not ever feel like you have to send a super chat or a gift. The number
Holy shit guys, that has to be one of the longest video I've ever made in my entire life, but it won't compare to the video that I will plan to make on January 7th, 2026. But anyways, enough yapping because I don't want my video to be even longer.